Hello again, it's Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery, and that is a dry, pre-primed canvas. It's been dry for a little bit, but it was only an hour and a half ago that I primed it, and I thought this Venetian blue was going to cover in one coat, and I'm hoping that the second coat, which is going to be my base coat, whoa, okay, the plug that was in there just came out. I'm going to try and find it right there. Hopefully that's not too much paint. Maybe it'll be the perfect amount. Anyway, I want a purple swipe. And because I primed this canvas earlier, it seems like the perfect choice to put it on. Might be a little very blue and purple, but that's okay. I'm going to use some white Anitas like I have been. I'm swipe obsessed. I just don't ever seem to have enough. I just have ideas about swipes all the time. They come to me, I make notes. I put the notes in here, then I lose them. I do something else. Anyway, so I think this is going to be fine. That looks pretty good. Looks like nice coverage actually. Except for catching the stretcher bar that goes up the back isn't good. And that thing, whatever it is. Come here. Keep your spatulas clean. If you have an OXO omelet turning flip and fold spatula like I do, keep it clean, because any little refuse, any little dry paint on there is going to ruin your nice smooth finish. Not that you really need to worry about it if you're going to swipe anyway. So I've got a coffee measure spoon with some Anita's white metallic in it. I think I'm going to just empty my spoon. I might even tip briefly before I add my purples. I might put another line there and another line there. I might throw a little tiny bit of electric blue in. This is my Folk Art Neon Purple with iridescent pearl fine added to it. I am getting lumps today. That was a big one. I hope this works. I'm going to use some dioxazine purple, which is a modern, let's see, it's a Master's Touch from Hobby Lobby. I want to put some gold in this, I just remembered, and I have some amethyst that's an Artist Loft color. I think, for contrast, I might put a little bit of the Venetian blue that I used in the background that has a lot of Anita's white in it through here. I don't think it can hurt anything. Now, maybe I should use silver. I have a light silver. Of course, the bottle's plugged. Of course. Come on. Well, let's throw a little bit of silver in there. Let's make sure it's shaken before I pour that out. I still was hoping I was going to get the top open, to tell you the truth. So let's just be very cautious. I can never figure out why I'm so careful when I dribble paint all the time as part of my process. Alright, so I am going to use some of the Amsterdam black with the pre-stained wood conditioner in it that I call Cell Activator. It's from Minwax. And it had a plug in it too. And I'm really tempted. Oh, I didn't do the gold. You know what? I was going to do just the silver, but I'm going to do silver and gold. Because I like the cells I get from the gold. And I think it's going to look good. I think it looks good now, actually. Painting done. I keep threatening to use the side of this card, but I think instead of using the side of the card, I'm going to use something more flexible. I have a round cutout. And my head is in the camera, and I'm so sorry about that. I'm going to need a scrape dish. Wipe my card off. Grab some more. And scrape it off again. Really tempted to use my palette knife, and I think that's going to happen. Just going to load it up. Yeah, I like that. Scrape it off. It'll be useful to go over the edge. My scrape dish is great for filling in. And so is stealing paint from another place where it's falling down. So far, so good. What am I seeing over here? I'm seeing that there's not many cells. There are more now. Okay, I really want something much bigger. Right into my scrape dish, perfect. Oh, it's dripping on my hand. So far so good. I got my purples. I might want to use the paint I've got. In my scrape dish for something else. Or even the paint that's on my tile that I'm going to scrape off with my palette knife. I kind of want some white, but what I have is this purple, and it's got plenty of white in it. Pull it over to the edge, grab some of that paint from my dish. Just use it. I like that. I still have to work up here. I like that in there. And I'm good with this over here too. Things are too perfect. They just don't float my boat. They need to have a certain organic feeling to them to make me happy. Happiest. I say that, but you cannot trust me. Alright, so one spot left. This reminds me of the shapes in some state parks of the stone arches and things. Almost. I'm so close. This is it right here. And what am I going to do here? I'm going to use my special little tool, as long as it's not too bent. Seems a little bent. I'll just bend it back. I don't think I mind at all that the background was wet. And that's that. I've got paint in my dish, and I can tell you guys there's 93,000 subscribers, or right now it's within 100. Someday I hope to have 100,000. If you're not subscribed, please join us. We'd love to have you. If you're newly subscribed, please be welcome. We do love to have you. If you've been here a while, we love you especially because you've been here with us a long time. Thank you. I love you guys very much. I appreciate you being here. Your presence inspires the heck out of me. Often I'm told I inspire you, and that makes me happy. There are so many things you can do with fluid art, not just the same thing over and over again. So I'm going to leave that gold, I think. Am I? No, I'm not. I should have known that was coming. I surprised myself. Throw a few little spirals in there, never hurt anybody. That's a beauty. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for the donations that help keep me painting all this time. I really appreciate them. Should you happen to be able to do that again, and you want to use the PayPal and Patreon icons, you can find on the lower right hand corner of my YouTube channel banner. You'll be automatically entered in the monthly drawing, and you can see the prizes for the monthly drawing included in the exhibition video that's on the end screen of every video, and it changes every month to new prizes. There's never more than 15 or 20 people in there, but what comes in is sort of definitely necessary to help the studio keep producing videos, and very, very appreciated. So thank you guys very much for your generosity. If you ever want me to say who you are, let me know, because otherwise I keep people's information private. I think I'm done. I have my link tree is underneath the video, and underneath the link tree you will find my email address if you have an interest in purchasing an artwork at some point in time. That's the way to contact me, and use the hashtag and the file number that's in the title of the video, or let me know. My website is on the link tree, and you will find all kinds of award-winning paintings there. From when I moved to Florida, I won Best Cohesive Abstract Art Collection at a prestigious Hernando County 33rd Annual Art Show, which did not happen this year because of what's going on. Enough said. So what can I tell you guys? There are 19 lists with 100 videos each on them. I'm going to torch to release the bubbles caught in the paint. Also, there are more playlists by topic and genre. And if you're interested in something and you can't find it, please let me know. But if you want to look for it, look on my YouTube channel playlist. Playlists, all playlists, created playlists. And there's a good chance you'll find what you're after. And like I said, if you can't, just ask me. If you have questions for me, don't be afraid to ask me. Please, feel free. I'm happy to answer your questions if I can, and if I can't, I'll let you know. So please give me a thumbs up. When you watch the videos longer, you help me out. So if you can't be somebody who donates, you are still being of assistance to me if you watch the videos longer and include the commercials in every once in a while. Big help. Appreciate that. I like that. I might do a few more of those because I've got paint left, and it's pretty paint. And last time I did it, I really liked how it looked. I don't think it needs it though. I got some great cells. I gotta get up on my little stool and show you guys a close-up if I can. A few dots never hurt anybody, no matter what somebody tells you. Alright, let me give you a close-up. What else can I tell you? I have Teespring clothing below the video with all over print leggings and all over print t-shirts. And you can find my brand new venue, the Clothing Made in Montreal, high-end clothing. It's on Le Gallerist. It's on the link tree. The link tree is the first blue link under the video, I think I said. Also on the link tree you will find Pinterest, Instagram, Twitter links, my Facebook groups, Expressionist Art Studio Gallery Appreciation Group for students, Expressionist Art Studio Gallery Totes and more for checking out what's on Pinterest, Pixels.com and Find Out America. Like 1,400 items that can be like another 100 each. Anything you want. And if you can't find what you're looking for, you can always ask me to add it, because as long as I have the hashtag and the file number from the title, I can probably add things to Teespring or my website, yeah, brain cramp, or Fine Art America and Pixels.com, or maybe eventually, hopefully, if somebody will buy something else from Le Gallerist. It's a brand new site. So don't forget, my email address is below the link tree. If you're interested in a class at the house in Spring Hill, Florida, I do still give classes at the house in Spring Hill, Florida. They're one-on-one, they're private, and email me for information. Also, the hashtag and the file number from the title of the video will get you information about anything you might like to purchase. I love you guys. I want you to take care of each other. Take care of yourselves. Trying to think what I forgot to say. If you shop my Amazon link, it helps me out eventually at no added cost to you, and you can shop anything on Amazon from my link and it will help me. My 2 books are there because I can, and Unlimited Possibilities, volumes 1 and 2. Someday maybe, after all this stuff is over, me and my editor will get back together and we'll do another book. I hope so. Her mom's like 90. So it's a good time to stay home and be safe. You guys take care of each other. Bye for now. Oh, ask me questions if you want to. Look on my community board for tomorrow's video. Tomorrow's video will also be posted to Facebook groups and Expressionist Art Studio Gallery Appreciation Group especially. I love you guys. Take care of each other. Bye for now. Priscilla out. I'll see you anon.